you're in the insurance business, the script says insurance nerds. No, insurance gurus. That's better. You probably know that National Insurance Awareness Day is coming up. For insurance nerds like me, that means time to review coverage forms, terms and conditions, basically everything insurance related. I'm ahead of schedule, but I want you to be aware of the Zurich Builders Risk Policy. I find it so relaxing to snuggle up with some hot tea and reread my favorite coverage forms. I'm even going to share with you one of my favorite additional conditions: when builder's risk coverage begins and ends. When coverage begins is easy. For residential projects and commercial projects up to $10 million, the 40471 coverage form says we will cover risk for loss or damage from the time when you are legally responsible for the covered property on or after the effective date of this policy. For commercial projects valued up to $75 million, the 40660 coverage form says we will cover from the time the covered property is at risk, starting on or after the time the coverage begins. When coverage ends is very fascinating. Keep in mind, there are two different coverage forms. I don't have time to go over the entire list, so I want you to snuggle up and read the coverage forms for yourself. But there are a few select triggers that end coverage, and it would be whichever happens first. Once your interest in the covered property ceases, when covered property is leased or rented to others, once the covered property is accepted by the owner or buyer, and the contractor has been paid in full or the transfer of ownership has taken place. Again, these are just a few, so I hope I've inspired you to carefully read the most interesting coverage forms in the insurance universe. Log into our policy issuance platform at usassure.com and you'll find the forms library listed in My Policies drop-down at the top left of the page. Happy reading! Till next time.